My name remains Henry Nwawuba, and I speak for the enterprising people of Mbitolu Igeduru Federal Constituency of Imo State. Urgent need to protect Nigerian workers from compulsory leave and massive job losses. The House notes that the COVID-19 coronavirus pandemic, which is significantly challenging the stability of corporate organizations and governments and ravaging the world, and has no doubt distorted global economic ecosystems. Also notes that protection and support for the organized and informal private sector workers under this unfortunate lockdown is very necessary for both continued economic and social development of Nigeria. Aware that a large number of Nigerian workers are being employed by both the organized private sector and big corporate organizations, as well as the informal sector and medium-scale industries with little or no job security, and those workers have no other benefit like the regular civil servants as provided in the Labour Act. Also aware that most of the workers have been working from home since the lockdown without asking for extra pay or gratuity. However, some banks and institutions have started asking their staff to proceed on compulsory leave. Worried that there are indications that most employers of labor after the coronavirus crisis may not be willing or able when it comes to taking the decision to terminate a large number of their employees, judging by perception from economic and corporate data, largely due to the unforeseen and unexpected COVID-19 outbreak. Worried that there are indications disturbed by the unusual circumstance of negative threat of mass sack of workers, which definitely will be devastating to citizens, and this will be consequent on several weeks of economic and business paralysis occasioned by the lockdown, which has stretched the limit of some organizations and corporate businesses, which are beginning to buckle under the weight of the wage burden they may be carrying without corresponding productivity and necessary support from government. Concerned that if the needful is not done as quickly as possible to bolster key sectors through federal government economic packages in terms of income tax support, tax credits, or tax deferrals, short-term work schemes, wage subsidies, and tax moratorium on loan repayment for those organizations, unimaginable mass job losses loom in Nigeria, and this could lead to a great distortion in the economic growth plan of the nation. Also concerned that if policy action are not taken to reduce the socio-economic impact of pandemic through the establishment of job retention scheme for COVID-19 pandemic, where government commits to saving jobs by ensuring that workers are not laid off as obtainable in other climes. The House resolves to set up an ad hoc committee to investigate, monitor, and liaise with corporate institutions with a view to possible intervention to reduce the wage burden on some organizations. I so submit.